Ever since the Bob Dylan biopic A Complete Unknown was released and became such a success, with Timothée Chalamet hailed for playing Dylan, fans have become much more interested in Dylan's life. That includes not just his music and his romantic relationships, which were depicted in the biopic, but new stuff that has resurfaced, like the legendary musician's alleged beef with filmmaker Woody Allen. But one of the most amusing new reports is that of Dylan allegedly being arrested because he was mistaken for a homeless man. This is perhaps particularly funny because one of Dylan's songs says, "In Jersey, anything's legal as long as you don't get caught." But luck perhaps wasn't on Dylan's side on July 23, 2009. Or it was, depending on how you want to look at it. The story goes as follows. Dylan was in Long Branch, New Jersey, participating in a national concert tour. It was pouring rain, and Dylan somehow wandered into the yard of a home that had a "for sale" sign on it, scaring the homeowners into calling the police. Long Branch police officer Christy Bubla explained it like this. "We got a call for a suspicious person. It was pouring rain outside, and I was right around the corner, so I responded. By that time, he was walking down the street. I asked him what he was doing in the neighborhood, and he said he was looking at a house for sale. I asked him what his name was, and he said, Bob Dylan." Bubble said. "Now, I've seen pictures of Bob Dylan from a long time ago, and he didn't look like Bob Dylan to me at all. He was wearing black sweatpants, tucked into black rain boots, and 2 raincoats with the hood pulled down over his head." Hilariously, it's one of those things that sounds both too hard to believe and too hard not to believe at the same time. So I said, "Okay, Bob, what are you doing in Long Branch?" He said he was touring the country with Willie Nelson and John Mellencamp. So now I'm really a little fishy about his story. I did not know what to believe or where he was coming from, or even who he was. We see a lot of people on our beat, and I wasn't sure if he came from one of our hospitals or something, Bubble said. Dylan carried no identification, but pointed the police officer to his tour buses. Following her training, Bubble said she indulged him.